Hey YouTube, today we're doing a quick test of the RP Backflow device. The RP has 4 test cogs, 2 check valves, a relief valve, and 2 shutter valves. We have 3 tests: the relief valve opening point, the tightness of the number 2 check valve, and the tightness of the number 1 check 5 psid or greater. Next, we're going to open up test cock number 4, test cock number 3, test cock number 2, and test cock number 1 in that order. Then we're going to close test cock number 1, close test cock number 2, test cock number 3, and close test cock number 4. We're going to attach our high side hose to test cock number 2 and our low side hose to test cock number 3. We're going to open up test cock number 3 and open up our low side bleed valve. Leave it on. We're going to open test cock number 2 and open up the high side bleed valve. Go ahead and close your number 2 shutter valve. Close your high side bleed, then close your low side bleed. The apparent is the read across your number 1 check valve, in this case 8.2 psid. Open your high side control valve, 1 turn, and your low side control valve no more than a 1/4 turn. The gauge will begin to drop. Put your hand underneath the relief valve. Write the read when the relief valve begins to drip, in this case 3.4 psid. Close the low side control valve. Next, you're going to open up your bypass hose, let it bleed, then close. We're going to connect our bypass hose to test cock number 4, then open test cock number 4. Open the low side bleed hose to re-establish the zone. Close the low side. Open up the bypass. If the gauge does not drop to the relief valve opening point, our number 2 check is holding tight. Open the low side bleed again and observe the gauge. That is going to be the read across your number 1 check, in this case 8.2 psid.